see if this mic is on. Yeah, thank you, Allison, for that lovely introduction. Making me feel all special. And thanks, Lauren, for having me speak here today with all of you. As you now know, my name is Shakir Cannon. I do have sickle cell disease, which, you know, I was born with it, so I don't know any different. I kind of see that as an advantage, because other illnesses, you know, a person might wake up at 14 years old and have to go to the hospital and be diagnosed with something, and that would just instantly transform and change your life. So I try to find a positive in everything. So, you know, being born with sickle cell disease isn't always a disaster. It can be a great and, you know, motivating factor in your life. Every human life has a timeline. You're born, you experience life, and so on and so forth. But with sickle cell, you're born instantly at a disadvantage. But again, being the positive, perfect person that I am, I kind of look at it as an advantage. Yes, you are different from other children and other individuals in the world, but because all of the experiences that you're going to have to go through in life, it's going to make you a more empowered and more brilliant kind of individual. You're gonna have more experiences than other people who don't have an illness. So that kind of puts them at a disadvantage. Growing up having sickle cell, I can remember always just wanting to be able to experience college and get to live to be around 25 years old. That's what I originally kind of expected when I was around, say, like 6, 7 years old. I didn't see myself advancing far past college just because, you know, you never know what can happen. So all I wanted to do was experience college and be able to be on my own and take care of myself and show that I can take care of myself. And here I am now. I'm just turned 29 2 days ago. A year from now I'll be 30, which is a monumental age. And I just got married last October to a beautiful wife. Just had a brand new baby. Her name is Kira. She's in the back chilling. She's actually 2 months old today. So yeah, I just wanted to say that every human life does have a timeline. Most people who suffer from sickle cell will commonly describe growing up having pains and feeling tired and so on and so forth. Luckily for me, because I did get the transfusion therapy every 4 weeks, I didn't really experience any sickle cell crisis, as we call it, and throughout my childhood, so that's a blessing in itself. Although most other people I speak to online who have sickle cell tell me of having many crises throughout their life. But for the most part, that's, you know, due to not getting the treatment as consistent as I did. So it's kind of all about taking care of yourself And having that support system, a nice and loving, caring family. I was blessed to have nice, loving, caring nurses as well. And I also had a great pediatrician. Her name was Dr.
Pierce.
Dr. Pierce.
She wanted to come
Just
see you
drew a
speak.
blank real quick.
Pierce.
Yeah, Dr. Pierce was very informative, she was a very caring person, and I have to thank her for that. As I said, it's very helpful having that supportive, loving, caring family. Without my parents, my mom and dad, as well as my brother, I don't know how far I would have made it. But they propelled me to never give up, never go beyond what is physically possible.